Hey there, YouTubers. Right from it's upside down there, but Newegg. This is the i5 11400. So a little late to the party, but I'm gonna get my unboxing video up anyways because I like to be able to prove to people, yes, I have the gear, I bought it. I'd paid for this out of pocket. I cannot remember how much I paid. I think it was about $180. I have the i5 11600K, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to buy any other 11th gen CPUs, to be honest with you. So let me pause this because it looks like the paperwork's right on top. Alright, so there's what it cost. I am in Africa at the moment, well, at least for who knows how much longer, but you can see, should be able to get this for $183.99, freight $880. I'm not going to tell you why I didn't have to pay tax, but that's another story. So, yeah, that is what we paid. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. And they use these things. So, unlike the i5 11600K, this actually has a CPU cooler. And, God, this really seems like a beefy box, to be honest with you. So, let's go ahead and check out the box. LGA 1200, 11th gen. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to buy any more 11th gens. It may hurt the channel that I don't, but I'm just not that honestly impressed with the other ones. Now, big gains here, I think, between 10400 and 11400. Most people, for 10700K, 10600K are using a Z490. So, PCIe 4.0 isn't really that big a deal. 12th gen Intel is going to be pretty awesome. So this is made in Vietnam, just so you know. 2.6 gigahertz base clock speed, okay? And let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, so it took me a little bit of time. I don't know what happened to our... There we go, there's our light. So this is going to be the first Intel fan of 11th gen. And I'm curious if it's going to be like... As I was saying, if it's going to be like the 10th gen, say an i7 10700, or it'll be the cheap one like all the other ones have. Oh, nope, it's the upgraded CPU fan. Let's get that out first. And of course, in case you don't know, this will have the thermal paste on the bottom of it. Yep, they don't have a cover on here, surprisingly. So I tell you, this feels beefier, folks, than the normal one. But yeah, tempting to actually use this. Now, I've got an H510 that this is going to go into. Eventually, it'll circle back around to a B560 motherboard, but that's what we're going to do. Definitely like this CPU cooler versus the one that you would have got with, say, an i3 9100. It has the braided cable, so all good. Let's go ahead and look at the CPU. Alright, so we're going to look at the CPU in a second. This did come with the sticker. Not very exciting. Better than 10th gen though. So let's go ahead and get this open. You guys can see it. I'll pull it out of here. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get any more 11th gens. We got almost all of the 10th gens. 11th gens in some aspects disappointing. Some aspects it's pretty impressive, like this CPU is going to be good. The 11600K was pretty good, but I don't think I want to spend 400, 500, whatever on the i7, the i9s. Just doesn't seem like it's going to do a whole lot. Now, eventually we'll get home and we will pair this up with all the other graphics cards that we have. I've only got like 5 of them with me here, and home, I've got a ton of graphics cards. So eventually we will get to do some gaming with those. Until then, though, it's going to be the 2060 Super, the 1080 GTX 1650 Super, RX 460, GT 1030, maybe even the RX 5500 8 gig that I have. Alright, so there you go, folks. There's the unboxing. That's what the future of this is, and hey, thanks for checking out my video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.